Are you gonna ring my bell? Are you gonna ring my bell? Please don't ring my bell. Don't ring my bell, UPS. Hello, I'm Judy, the organizer and creator at Risk in My Space. Why am I singing? Welcome to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. So, today's video is a video that I've been wanting to do for a minute, and unfortunately, Sabria has been living in a room that has been crazy until now. So basically today's video is all about me finally organizing Sabria's closet. So Sabria is my future stepdaughter, and her space has been a bit neglected because she doesn't live with us. Her room has never really been done, like her space in her room. Well, sort of. When she was younger, I did organize her space to fit her young self. But now that she's becoming older, we've actually been transforming her room slowly, and her closet is just a bit neglected. Her room and closet's a bit neglected. So I'm basically going to take a lot of things like her toys that sit in her room, and I'm gonna place them in her closet and bins, kind of make it make sense for her so that her space is functional for her when she does come here. So basically I'm gonna do the same thing that I did in my linen closet video, and I'm going to hand the camera over to past Judi, and she's gonna kind of take you guys along the ride as I organize her space. And then I'm gonna come back to future Judi, which is yours truly, and kind of go through it with you guys here. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. You already know what you need to do. Make sure you like this video. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe below and hit that notification button. You know what I'm gonna say, you know. So basically, I'm gonna go show you guys what Sabria's room / closet looks like. I have been dibble dabbling into some of her stuff already. I think I did record a haul video of the products that I used or that I'm using in her room. Most of the organizing products that I'm using in her room comes from IKEA, none other than IKEA, because IKEA has great organizing products, especially bins. So I'm super happy that I went there and got it, because actually I was looking at, let me put it, hello orange girl. I was actually looking at their stock, and it looks like a lot of the stuff is out. So her room is super, super warm, like orange. So we're just gonna be in an orange room today. Look at this. There's no place for any of this right now. Her bed is not dressed. Yeah, so this is, well, I'm gonna dress her bed after this, but my goal, honestly, my next goal in her room is to completely transform her space. I've been looking at like some really cute wallpaper. I've been looking at some really cute, like just like curtains and like paint ideas, because you know, we want to grow up her space. I think that's like our thing now, is to grow up her space, and that's my goal. So hopefully soon, in the next like 2 months, her space will be done, and of course I'll bring you guys along. But anyway, I'm looking at these books over here because this no longer works for her. Let me show you guys what it looks like. So look, when she was younger, this was like perfect. She had all her books here, but she no longer reads most of these books. I think the only book that she loves the most is this one, and that's pretty much it. Oh, do y'all remember when I made this book for her? She was like 4 or 5. Now she's about to be 7. Okay, so down here is her toys. Well, some of her toys. This is her hamper. We've used this as a hamper for a while because she doesn't stay with us, so she doesn't have a lot of dirty clothes. But this is her hamper. I might update it when I work on her room, but for now it kind of sits like this. These are her toys right here, and this is her toys. So her toys sit on the floor because she doesn't have storage space in her room, and it also sits up here. So my goal today is to not have any of this. So once I make over her space, a lot of these things, like the hooks right here, the dresser chest might stay here, I don't know, but those are coming down. We're gonna change the color. Like, a lot of things are really gonna change, but today we're just gonna focus on her closet so that when you open her closet, it's like, ah. All right, so anyway, let me show you guys the inside of her closet. It's really not that bad at all, actually. It's not bad at all. Here is her closet. So it's really minimal. I mean, it's a small closet, and it has 2 sides. But on top of these shelves, basically these shelves are gold for me because it's storage. So what I'm gonna do is take all this stuff out and put them in bins. So, and like I said, I'm gonna go through some of her clothes too, because some of these don't fit her anymore. And she also has another side, and she has a shelf up here, which even though I know it's high and some people may be like, but that's really high for her to get to, we're just gonna help her get things down from this shelf if she wants to use it. I know it's not the most practical thing, but it is a shelf and I'm gonna use it because it's valuable space. But this is where she has her double what are these, double rods. And she also has she has a sleeping bag on the floor. She has a few things that don't need to be in here anymore. I mean, I'm going to take the suitcase out and just put it in her dad's closet because he has a large closet. And probably, I mean, all this stuff is literally probably gonna go out. I'm just gonna put it in the hallway for now. But y'all know what I'm gonna do. Take everything out, categorize it, declutter, and then put it back inside, of course, in an orderly fashion. So I'm gonna show you guys some of the products. I don't know if I went through this. I'm trying to see how I can, because if I go here, look how dark it is. It's like, makes no sense. I need the light, so I'm just gonna try to hold it up with one hand. So we're gonna be using these bins in her space. Look how gorgeous these are. I love the fact that these are like an off-white. You know, usually I would have gone for like a really, really bright white, but no, I wanna do something a little different. I have about 4 of them. Honestly, 3 can fit on her shelf. So I might have one sit on the floor and hold something else, like things that she needs access to. I might just keep her like crafted items in there because she's very crafty. Like, let me show you guys something she created. So she made this into a fridge for her Barbies. And I might just keep them, like all her crafted items, in one bin down on the floor so that she has access to it, and then everything else on the shelf. Something like that. Something like that. Oh, these are my favorite right here. These are my favorite. So IKEA has these amazing, oh, you can't even see how beautiful this is, the color. So this is a sage bin. This is the Cougus bin. It comes with a lid. So gorgeous. Like, you can't even see the beauty. Can y'all see the beauty? Let me see if I turn this down. Look how beautiful like this color is. It's so gorgeous. So I have about 4 of these, and this is where all of her craft items are gonna sit, and they're actually gonna sit at that top shelf. I know it's very high, but honestly it's the only place that this can sit. If I were to redo this closet, I would make sure all the shelves were like that level and not as high as that. Or I would, what would I do? You know what I would do? Y'all know what I would do. I would probably make the left side like full of shelves, and then the right side would be only for clothes. But we're not doing a closet makeover, so I'm just gonna use what the builder created and just make it functional. So anyway, what else? What other products? Oh yeah, I'm also gonna be using this, the Marie Kondo shoe shelf. She has a few pairs of shoes here, so I want to make sure that she has access to that. And I knew I forgot something. I was supposed to get some hooks for her bags, because what I'm going to do is hang them on her closet rod and not on this hook. But you know what? But what I can do is use hangers as a hook, because it's a really inexpensive way to add a hook to your closet rod. I'm trying to see what else. So I'm going to be using this bin clip on these bins, and I'm thinking of using it on the green bin as well. But I don't know how practical that is, because I mean, this is what it looks like. Okay, you see it's sliding, and I'm sure I can add a lid to this and it'll still be fine, but I don't know. We'll see. I might just end up adding vinyl to the bins because I feel like they're gonna work well together, and just have them, you know, just like stickered here on top or on the side or on the, I don't know, but on it. Even though this is a pretty small organizing project, it's still a project of its own because her room is small. So it's like, okay, where am I gonna put this stuff? How am I gonna do this? But I'm gonna figure it out because duh. All right, so, okay, it's gonna be very difficult for me to do this with one hand. So somehow, let me see if I can create like a, sorry, I'm gonna have to dress her bed. It's okay. She needs it done anyway. I'm gonna put you guys here. So I'm gonna take everything out of her closet, put it on the floor most likely, and just go through it all. I'm gonna move some of these products out of the way. Move out of my life. Don't forget this area, Judi. Crafting material. There's literally nothing that she can use in here. Why is this in here? Short people problem. I'm gonna use your stool to get the rest of this stuff. I was looking everywhere for vases and look, or vases, and they were in her closet. All right, so I have taken everything off of these shelves. Again, because she has a small closet, like the only things that were occupied were the shelves. And she has some stuff on the floor, but I took them out as well. So it's pretty empty. So before I start decluttering, I got me a snack. We got arts and crafts, we got reading, writing, we have math, and then we have one puzzle, which, if I'm not mistaken, I have a lot of her puzzles downstairs in the game room, or in the like TV console. So I might just get rid of this box and just take everything out and put it in a bag, kind of like I did my games. Come through. That looks like really huge. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. My goodness, this is so good. Right. So I've already created labels. I don't know if I'm gonna use this because I'm not sure if I like this. I don't know. I do actually. It's not bad. So anyway, already we have dolls in here. I'm gonna put her Barbies in here, and I have games right here, but I don't know if I might stick to it. Maybe. Anyway, she does have some stuffed animals. I might add them to dolls because I don't think she has a lot of dolls. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. I'm gonna get rid of like most of them, but you know what? Let me put this in here for now, and I'm gonna close this door because I feel like it's so much stuff everywhere, and it's getting me like, you know, crazy. All right. Her math, reading, writing, math. Why aren't you fitting perfectly? Are you too big? Ugh. What is this? Oh, this is the game. Okay, now it fits. Yay. Okay, yay. Super cute. She doesn't even play with this. Her aunt got her this for Christmas. Hello, hello. She doesn't even play with it.
Power on.
Hello, hello.
Bluetooth mode.
Hello, hello. Why am I liking this? Oh my gosh. How old am I? How old am I? Okay, let me stop. This is so cool. I feel like if she like sees it, she'll probably play with it. I'm gonna turn it off now. Okay, bye. Here's some of her art work. I'm gonna trash them or recycle them because she probably hasn't seen them in a long time, and there's literally no reason why we're keeping them. I do have a file. Let me put you guys down. Oh, there we go. Ooh, yay, you're staying. I do have a file folder with all of her like past artwork, and you know what, I might keep this one because this one's actually really cute, but everything else is going. This had to be like a year ago. Look at that, it's really cute. It's like a white daisy. Peppa Pig coloring book. She does not touch that anymore. She does have a little, this is really cute, I'll keep that. It's like a little book she created. She also made this really cute book. If You Give a Mouse a Cookie book cover, which is this is not for the big one. This is just, oh wait, is it? Oh yeah, it is. But we took it off. So recycle you go. Yeah. Everything is pretty much getting filled. I got rid of a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is in here, and most of the stuff that is in the trash are items that are toys that are broken, or items that are torn. They're like ruined and they really can't be recycled, so I just threw it in there. I think I'm pretty much done. So this is going to be recycled. That can go away. I'm gonna, you know, fit this in her craft bin, put that, file those away, and then start putting everything up. I think I might change out these labels. So if you can you see that? Bam, it says toys, but well, I would just, I don't know. I kind of want to change it, but then I'm like, I don't want to change it. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. You know when you're like, okay, I've been doing this for a while. How long has it been? I mean, I've been doing this for like 2 hours now. I did take a 30-minute break, but still, I've been doing this for a while. My legs, my buttocks hurt. Ah! So let's start from the left to the right. So on the left side is where all of her toys sit. She does have a few Barbies and a few dolls, and I wanted to make sure that each type of toy had a designated space. So we have Barbies in one, we have dolls in another, and we also have her stuffed animals in another. So in those sage bins that sit on the other side, they're the Cougas bins that comes with lids. I actually have the same ones in white in my room. I love the sage color. It's so beautiful, and it goes so beautifully with pink and like off-white, which is why I went with those baskets. Anyway, so in those sage bins is where all of her craft items sit. She does have a good number of paper, of markers, of just craft stuff. She's a very crafty girl, which I love because I was that way too. So we make sure that she has what she needs to craft. She also has some paint. So whenever she does want to paint, well, more so whenever we want to watch her paint, because she likes to paint things that don't need to be painted. They now have their own space, so whenever she wants to paint, we can just get them down and then she can paint and then we put them back. So it just makes sense. It's those like really small things that you add to an organized space for a child that makes the difference. And I'm so happy that I went with these bins because they do have lids. So in the future, if we do buy her more craft items or more things, we can just put them in the bin and then stack them since the lid is there. So I really love, love, love her space. So I use clip-on labels on the baskets because clip-on labels work perfectly with baskets of this magnitude. For the green sage bins, I was in between whether I wanted to use the clip-on labels or like a stick-on label. So what I did was I just created labels using the Cricut Joy, of course. Y'all knew that was coming. So I used the Cricut Joy to create the label for the clip-on label, and I also used the Cricut Joy to create the label that sits on the sage bins. I feel like her room really it just needed that small little touch. So now when she walks into her room, she doesn't have to worry about things sitting on the floor, things kind of being in the way. Now they sit in her closet. And even though she does need a stool to get to it, she still has everything in one place and it's just organized. Of course, she can get us to get it for her because we literally can get it for her as well. I'd rather use vertical spaces in her room because her room is pretty small. And even if I were to add like an additional storage unit in her room, it just wouldn't make sense. So it was easier for us to use her closet shelves in order to store all of her items rather than on something else. So it just works, you know, everything works differently for different children, but this one works for her and I'm so happy with it. So I also went on ahead and decluttered some of her clothes. There were a few clothes that no longer fit her. So I figured this was the best time for me to do so. And I'm very happy I did because now she'll be able to see the clothes that do fit her and she doesn't have to be bothered with the ones that don't. So let me know in the comment section below your favorite part of her closet. And let me know in the comment section below if you would have changed something. I'm always interested to know what you would have done in your child's closet or in a child's closet. So let me know below. So you already know what time it is. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you so very much for watching this video. And as always, I'll see you soon. Bye.